I'm going to leave an email in the description for you guys to contact me if you want me to preload a flash drive with Tails for you and mail it to you. That way you can just plug it in and do what you got to do. Peace and blessings to all my Niji brothers and sisters. OCO, and welcome to my second video. This is going to be part 2 of how to access the dark web. Now in this video I've already shown you how you can access the dark web, the basic instructions on how to get on there as quick as possible and do whatever it is that you got to do. Now this video will show you how to securely connect to the dark web while protecting your computer or your device that you're using, and protecting your information from any potential hackers or software that seeks to steal your data. So I have the Tor up here in my browser. We've already downloaded Tor. If you didn't see the original instructions, go ahead and watch that video. It's not very long and it explains in depth how to download Tor and how to access the dark web. Now what I want to do is explain to you guys how you can secure yourself using something called Tails. Now Tails, this is tails.net. As you can see, I'll open up a new window and show you. All you got to do is search Tails and tails.net. That's the first link that you get there. You click that, it's going to take you here. So we got Tails here. What is Tails? Tails is an extremely small operating system that is designed to operate in the same way that Tor operates, by connecting you to a string of different servers when you connect to the dark web in order to protect your information and to maintain your anonymity while you are browsing and looking for whatever it is that you're trying to find. So how this works is you would download Tails. Okay, I'm not going to do a full tutorial or instructional here, but essentially you're going to download Tails onto a USB thumb drive right here. Download only for USB sticks. And this is going to be the one that you're going to download onto your USB stick. And once that's downloaded and installed, it may require some formatting before you install it. So that's another thing. I'll get into that when I do a tutorial for this. But for now, I'm just going to walk you through the basics so you understand how it works. So Tails would go on the USB drive. You would plug the USB drive into your computer and then shut it down. You're going to boot it up. And when you boot it up, because there is a operating system on the thumb drive plugged into the computer, it all depending on which versions of Windows you have, it may ask you if you would like to boot from the thumb drive, or it may automatically boot from the thumb drive. And what's going to happen is your computer is going to load up using the operating system that is on the thumb drive rather than the operating system of Windows or whatever else you have on your computer. And this is going to essentially make it so that your computer and the components in your computer are safe from any attacks or any of the data that you interface with using Tails. And it also gives you the ability to download information or files. But of course, I'm going to give the disclaimer: you should always use encryption and be disconnected from the internet when you open those files. So use encryption when you download the files, and always disconnect from the internet before you open those files. Now Tails obviously is going to be run by USB only. I do not advise that you run this on your computer or in a virtual computer. Maybe if you are a bit more advanced, case, you may want to try out the virtual computer, but me personally, I would prefer the thumb drive. That way, if anything goes wrong, if anything happens as far as a virus or spyware or malware, I can just shut down the computer, unplug that USB stick, throw it in the trash, and or burn it, get rid of it, go throw it in the dumpster down the street, and boot up my computer from its main operating system. And it's like my computer was never involved with that thumb drive. So that's how you're going to keep your stuff safe. And as far as downloading, you're going to want to always save anything you download to another USB. Please do not be cheap. Do not be fast and inefficient. You want to take your time when you're doing this kind of stuff. It's not worth it if something goes wrong. So you want to save everything you download to a separate USB or external hard drive, and you want it to be encrypted. And I showed you guys in the last video, we have VeriCrypt here. This is a free open source encryption software that allows you to encrypt your drives and keep them private. So that's my 2 cents on using Tails, how to access the dark web. I will be providing or selling a preloaded flash drive. So if you want to purchase a thumb drive, you can contact me. I'm going to leave an email in the description for you guys to contact me if you want me to preload a flash drive with Tails for you and mail it to you. That way you can just plug it in and do what you got to do. And if anything goes wrong, you could just get rid of that flash drive and it's like nothing ever happened. And if you're also interested in downloading files, I can also do some encrypted thumb drives or external flash drives. Let's just say we do thumb drives, and I will encrypt them and send that to you along with the thumb drive preloaded with Tails. So you just kind of got a full package. You can plug them both in, load up Tails, whatever you want to download. You can download it on your encrypted thumb drive, disconnect from the internet, check it out, use it, whatever you're going to do with that file, and it should be always safe and encrypted and private. And again, if anything goes wrong, you just unplug that thing and throw it in the trash, order another one, buy another one, or whatever the case. So that's how you connect to the dark web using a flash drive preloaded or loaded with Tails, and a secure way that keeps your information safe. It keeps you safe, it keeps your computer safe, and most importantly, it'll keep you out of trouble if you happen to download something that you're not supposed to have. And again, I do not condone any illegal or unlawful activity with the use of the dark web. This video is for informational purposes only, and if you're looking for some help, I will leave an email in the description. Send me an email, let me know what you got going on, what you're looking to do, and I will help you in the most efficient way possible. I'll give you as much information as I can in regards to keeping you safe and keeping your information safe. Thanks for watching, everybody, all my Niji brothers and sisters. Thanks for joining, checking us out. I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please like the video because it helps me with my metrics and I'm trying to get this thing going. And subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you want me to give more information on, or if I didn't give enough information here and you have more questions, go ahead and ask me those questions in the comments. Subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications on all my informational videos that will be coming in the future. And thanks for watching. I'm out of here.